before that I am very proud of this federation. We've been running a few seminars here, and unfortunately not everywhere we see follow up or that something is happening. You know, people are very enthusiastic when you come, when you do the stuff, but then the implementation is lacking. And we have heard it today that it's so much depending on the quality of the people, whether on the pitch or off the pitch, is Africa is going to do well or not. So I'm really proud that this federation took it seriously. They are implementing a lot of stuff, and you see the results, huh? Because results are not falling from the sky. Somebody must be behind it. So I'm really thankful to the federation of doing a good job, and invite everyone to be part of this journey that you started. So thank you very much. Thank you also the press to be here, because we need you. Without the press, there is no news about the football, so we are really happy to have you here. But we also invite you to accompany, you know, these players, the former players or players still active on their journey during the football, but also after the active football life.
Thank you very much. My task is very simple. I'm going to read the speech of the President to open this very important workshop. It gives me great pleasure to be here today for an activity that is close to my heart. In my daily engagements with football people, I've always encountered a special group of people that have previously served the game on the pitch. Some have seamlessly transitioned into management from their playing careers, but for some it has not been easy. Therefore comes as a great relief that a team from UEFA is in the country to conduct a career transition program for our former footballers and those coming to the end of their careers. We have no doubt that with this workshop, the candidates will be exposed to many post-career options and opportunities. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as far as we have in some way tried to incorporate ex-footballers in our football structures. A good number of them are engaged as coaches for our various national teams, while others are in the punditry business for our broadcast partners. Currently, we have a good number of members of the ex-Zambia national team players that are attending ongoing CAF B license or workshop that is going, or course that is going on. Right now, as we speak, we are conducting a CAF B license course right here in Lusaka. However, despite all these efforts we've made, there are many more ex-footballers that have fallen into destitution after having contributed so much to the game. We are grateful to UEFA and FIPRO for having identified this gap in our game and taking steps to fill up. From this platform, I have no doubt that our colleagues will explore more options beyond just coaching and TV punditry. It goes without saying that not all ex-footballers can become coaches. We are also interested to learn about the possible ways that we can enhance the livelihood of the livelihood and participation in our game by ex-footballers. Finally, I wish to thank UEFA, FIPRO, for having identified Zambia for this progressive program. With UEFA, this is turning out to be their second home. And they've contributed so much to the betterment of our football. We're just being congratulated by Eva on how well we are doing by their own assessment. And she said she hoped African countries can follow suit. So that's credit for us, and we are very, very proud. And thank you, partly is because you've been able to partner with us to be able to do these programs that we've done. To the participants, I urge you to fully utilize this opportunity and get as much knowledge as possible, which you can spread to your colleagues back home and for the Zambians also right inside our country. With these few words, before I wanted to declare the meeting open, but I want to say we're very proud of our two participants that are here. And I think it's the first time they're going through this process. So I'm sure they'll be able to contribute to our football better than in the past. So to James and Keegan, we're very proud of you, and we have all the trust that what you learn from here, we'll be able to share with others and change our football going forward.